Okay, this Hood Atheist, what's going on, what's going down? So today, we're going to talk about Adam and Eve, right? One of the most bizarre stories in the Bible. So, Adam and Eve. So when God was basically making the planet, which took him 7 days to do. I mean, he had to rest on the seventh day. I mean, why couldn't he just snap his fingers and it just appear? Why did it take him 6 days and then a seventh day to rest? Like, I thought he was all powerful. I thought that he didn't need the rest. I thought he was the highest entity that we can possibly imagine. Why would he have to rest? Okay. So as God is making Adam, God made Adam in his image, right? So he makes Adam in his image and he tells Adam, he shows him around, he tells him he doesn't want him to touch from our particular tree. So this alone in itself is insane. And let me tell you why. So Adam just appeared out of nowhere. Adam has no recollection of a past experience. He has never had experiences, period, to even know what's right and what's wrong. He just appeared out of nowhere. The reason why us as people has different intellectual mind states is because of experience. We had to experience certain things to know not to do certain things or to do certain things. What's right and what's wrong. So Adam appeared out of nowhere. He appears out of nowhere, and God tells him, don't touch from the tree. Which is crazy because Adam has never had any experience for him to even know what God is telling him is right or wrong. He just appeared out of nowhere. That's almost would be along the line of you telling an infant that was just born, hey, don't touch that stove. Or, hey, don't shit on yourself. Or, hey, don't do this, don't do that. That would be virtually impossible, being that the kid has never experienced anything for him to even know whether that's true or not. All right. So we're going to go a little deeper into it, where Eve comes around now, right? So God had to put Adam to sleep and take one of his ribs. Why would he need to do that? Why would he need to do that when he could just snap his finger, bang, and here go another person? Why didn't he use the same tactic that he used to create Adam to create Eve? Because the story is bullshit. That's why. So he needed to do that to build Eve, right? So now he tells Eve the same thing. He doesn't want Eve to partake or touch this specific tree. So now Eve is supposed to believe him too, right? Now the crazy thing in this all in itself is that he tells Adam and Eve not to touch from this specific tree, but yet and still, he knows that they're going to touch it anyway. So why would he bother telling them? I mean, he's all-knowing, right? So that would mean that he would know whether they was going to touch it or not. Because he knows past, present, and future. So it's almost redundant for him to basically tell these people not to touch the tree when he knows past, present, and future. So, which means that he knows already that they would touch the tree. So, why even tell them not to touch it when he knows what's going to happen regardless? Okay. So now, uh, the snake tricks Eve into basically eating the fruit from the tree. A snake, which is supposed to be Satan, excuse me, which is God supposed to know that Satan was roaming around in the Garden of Eden. First of all, why is a snake even in the Garden of Eden? I mean, the snakes could be there, right? Because there's animals there. But why would Satan be there? Why? When God already had kicked him out of heaven already and supposedly sent him to hell. I guess Satan had free range to just roam around forever and do whatever he wants, whether it was in the Garden of Eden or wherever. He could just roam freely and do what he wants, and God could do nothing about it. All right? So now Eve goes to Adam, convinces Adam to eat the apple. Adam eats the apple, and instantly, they realize that each other were naked. Well, let's even back this up a little bit. So when Eve is created from Adam, and Adam wakes up from his sleep, Adam doesn't ask, "Who the hell are you? What are you? What is those lumps on your chest? What's going on?" It's just a regular thing to him to see a different gender that he's never seen since he's been created. I mean, we could even take it a little step back further, where we say, okay, when Adam first came to God and he told God that he was bored in the Garden of Eden, he was bored, he was lonely. How the hell can Adam be lonely when he was born by himself? He never knew what being with somebody is. He just has been created. He doesn't even have a past experience for him to even know that he's lonely. I mean, how did he come to that conclusion? Okay, so let's push it forward a little bit now. So now they realize that they're both naked. So when God goes to look for Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, why would he have to go look for them? Why don't he just know where they're at? He's all knowing, right? He knows every other thing. But now he has to call out to Adam and Eve because he doesn't know where they are all of a sudden. So now when he finally runs into them, he noticed that they're hiding their naked bodies. And he asks, "Why are you doing this?" Why would he have to ask that when he's all knowing is beyond me? So when he realizes that they ate from the tree, he casts them out, right? They end up having two boys, Cain and Abel. They had Cain and Abel, which were two boys. Mind you, Cain killed Abel. How did they repopulate the planet with just 3 people, which would be Adam, Eve, and Cain? How? Where did the other people come from? I mean, I'll do a part 2 in the future on this Adam and Eve, you know, and the insanity for people to even think that that took place. These type of things never has happened. God has never existed. Stay tuned for the next one. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, even hate. This is Hood Atheist, over and out.